Okay, guys, I think you can hear me on my other microphone. I don't understand why the Oculus mic is not showing up in OBS. It's not registering anything, and I don't know why. I might have to restart my headset, but this is the wrong microphone. So, I don't understand what's happening. I restarted Oculus Link, but, um, yeah, let me restart my headset real quick. I'll be back in just a moment.
All right, can you guys hear me now? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, so that was a weird technical issue. I'm very sorry about that. Hi, I'm finally back. All right, let's get started on Vermilion. I am so ready to go back to painting. Sorry about that choppy introduction. My headset just didn't want to do anything. Why is it always setting me so close? So close. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I still need to pin chat. Whoops. Let me do that. Add a panel. Yes. That goes up there. Okay, that's a little janky, but that will do. There we go. Let's paint. Yes. Okay, so this is the octopus that I've been wanting to paint. This is the octopus that I'm painting right now. And let's see. I got first person view. Let's take a look at what I was doing. So I was really focused on this area and getting all that blended out, which I think I want to keep on doing. What I also want to do is make this a lot bigger. Yeah. All right. That way. Let's see. So I also wanted to have some smooth brush. Okay. I think that's the one I really wanted. So what do you think of the octopus so far? I'm very excited about this one. I have a really soft spot for octopuses. Which color? I think I used this one at some point. A little bit smaller. Use hand stabilizer. That's what I have to keep on doing. Nobody caught Jinx. That poor Jinx. I'm getting closer and closer to how I want it. Also, one good tip that Thomas gave me earlier that I keep forgetting about is that you can just drop the paintbrush. And I need it to not try and run away from me. Come on, come over here. No. Alright, there we go. Closer, but just... There we go. Is my window still focused? Yes. So one of the things that I wanted to do is... Thank you for the host, Ben! I appreciate it tremendously. Thank you for the host, Aldi! Alright. We're getting somewhere. You want to do this first. Especially if we're going to blend that in over here. I know this doesn't look like much of anything right now. I'm not worried about it. Because I know what I'm going to do with it later. And that sounded really awkward. Let's see. And what I'm going to do with it is make it a masterpiece. So one thing that I might have to do maybe like right now is draw that other tentacle right here. I also think I need more purple in here for some parts. Love the painting mermaid. Thank you. I've been a digital artist for like 20 years now. I've never done a lot of traditional painting, and this is the closest thing I've ever gotten to oil painting. It is essentially oil painting, but it's been interesting, very interesting. It's scratching an itch, and I'm pretty sure you know what I mean with that. Let's see. So this gets pretty close up top here, actually. And then it's actually, let me double check here. No mixing sensitivity at all. And I think I might have to do, no, start dark. And make it a bunch smaller. So it will go up right around here without actually touching. And we're like down here. I didn't position that quite right. That's okay. Do the different brushes have different effects? Yes, I can actually show you that. So we have, wait, actually I can, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save this. And then start a new painting. Because we saved that. Wait, how do I drop the brush? I thought I knew how to drop a brush, but I don't know how to do that. Apparently. So, let's see. So this is the 2-inch brush. If I, let's go for this nice color. If I do this, it has like a different texture. You can stipple with it in different ways. The harder you smash, the denser it is. We have the 1-inch fiber brush as well, which I use a lot to make clouds with. Wait, what? Come on, get paid on you. There we go. I'm pressing a lot harder, but it's not. It's a lot denser of a brush, so it has a different kind of effect. But you can do a lot of good stippling with it. Then there's one of my favorites, the fan brush. Oh, I saved it. I'm just showing Ben some of the different brushes. Hi, Mel. And this is the fan brush. This is what I used to make palm leaves with. Let's see. We have a very thin brush here. It's very, very thin. But it's good for like precision work. I ran out of paint. Hello. Boop. This is a blender brush. And it does blending. It pushes the paint around. And then it just kind of blends it into canvas. We also have, this is a, what is it called? The point it round. Which needs a little bit more saturation than the other ones, I think. Yeah, there we go. Hi. Whoop. This is the Dagger Color Shaper, which is a pretty hard, I think it's supposed to be like a gummy brush or something. I'm not entirely sure. It's not flexible at all, but it's good for drawing with like that. Hi, Wolf. We still have. Oh no, this is the one that I make clouds with. I'm sorry, I was wrong. This is also the one that the tutorial tells you to use, but it has like a different brush stroke and. All of them do different things. And we have a cleaning rag, which I can clean stuff off with. And now we have a clean canvas. Woohoo! And that's pretty much it. So let's go back to the octopus. There we go. It's going well, Wolf. How are you doing? Are you feeling a little bit better? And I made this a lot bigger earlier. for detail painting. I think I made it not quite this big, but that's okay. There we go. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I wanted to drag that a little bit further back. Yeah, there we go. And I was trying to paint the tentacle on the side, actually. So I will be trying to use this brush for that. Did I select the right canvas, mixing sensitivity, right layer? Yes, okay. All good. Well, I'm really glad about that, Wolf. Let's see. I feel like that comes in a little bit lower here. And then it goes up against the side. Or maybe not. Hold on. I think I misjudged that distance just a little bit, but it should be okay. We're just gonna roll with it. And gets a little bit darker on that bottom, but that's okay. We're still gonna paint that. And then... Alright, it's not gonna be as accurate as I wanted it to be, but that's okay. Wait, what? I didn't mean to add blue to that. Oh. That was not what I wanted. Thank you for the lurk, Wolf. Okay. All right. Actually, now might be a good time to try and get something a little on the purple side. There we go. Yeah, I think that's the color I want. All right. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. No. That's not what I wanted. Alright, so got a lot of shade coming out of there and out of here. And just in general coming up there. I need to move. I'm gonna move the chat over here. Hi, Cherry. Welcome on in. Yes, painting. Painting in VR, even. Alright. That is super dark on the edges. Blending that in back here. Like a lot. Okay, that's a pretty harsh line there, to be entirely honest with you. What I want to do is add some more of this. Over here. Blend it out a bit. And now, this might actually be a good time to use a layer. Possibly. Don't mind me. I'm just doing a lot of out loud thinking. Dr. Oculus, welcome in. Thank you. I'm having a grand old time doing this. I'm learning a lot as I go along as well. How are you doing, my friend? Like the thoughts, I need the tips. That's one of the reasons that I talk out loud. I'm not the best teacher, but if I tell people why I do things the way I do, I figure that might be a good second best thing. Let's blend this just slightly. And then go back in. I want to use the fan brush for that one. I avoid the thinners like the plague as they seem just to ruin everything. You seem to be doing well with them. I am using them in a very specific way. I use the thinner to get a lighter coating so I can build it. So my goal is essentially just to start light, or start with a light coating and then build on top of that, because it helps me control the depth of the colors better. Like I built up a lot around here this way, and especially with this section. This is mostly paint thinner, layering on top of other layers. And it's a very helpful way to do it, in my opinion. But now there's like a section here that's a little bit too dark for my liking, so I'm dabbing some paint with the paint thinner right here. Then I clean the brush and I use the fan brush to kind of blend it out, and it gives me a very nice transition between the colors, which is exactly what I wanted, because that was a little bit too harsh, but that looks a lot more like what I was going for. So that's good. I also have some actual wool. That's me not cleaning the brush. So, there's also a lot of actual black going on here, which I think is pretty cool actually. Because I want it to be lighter towards the inside, that's why I'm using the paint thinner. And it helps to remember that you're pushing paint around. So when I blend stuff, I'm just pushing paint into itself for different effects. I should get that a little bit closer here. So we've also got a lot of dark right here with light just kind of I'm very excited to do some of the lighting parts because they look like a lot of fun. I can actually do those now without losing anything. So that color would likely be something like this. And also here. All right, that is starting to look like something. Let me get this just a little bit closer. And then let's see how this one works. Not sure if this is the brush I want, but maybe. Maybe it is. Ooh, that's a nice yeah. There we go. And then there's also some here. Is it perfect? No. Do I like it? Hell yeah. I'm also just gonna go ahead and put these two down here and one here. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. All right. And that's how we tackle one part at a time. Now I'm going to concentrate on blending in some more of the black. Because that wasn't quite as dark as I wanted it to be. You know, I really probably should just do this. So I have consistent transparency whenever I need more of this. Why work hard when you can work smart? Because I'm stubborn. Oh, can a mod please get that? Thank you. Stupid spam bots. I just started with let's see. I think it was this color here. Yeah, this color, and I just covered it. I didn't use any paint thinner. It was just a very strong layer. And that's all I did. Let's see. Thank you to the mod who deleted that. I'm working on one singular layer right now. Yeah, just one. The layer on top I'll probably reserve mostly for the water reflection, the bubbles and all that stuff. Because that's gonna need its own layer, for sure. Alright. I think that's actually pretty good. Drag that down here, create that shadow. Nice. Kind of hesitant to get started on the speckles. I mean, I kind of want to, but I feel like I have to do the suckers first. But they're kind of hard. However, it would enable me to keep on going much better than I am right now. There's also like a bunch of this that needs to happen. I'm really stalling. I want to get started on those spots. And I might actually do those on a different layer too. What? Hold on. Hold on. I heard something happen and I don't know exactly what happened. What happened? Was that for throne gifts? 1 second. 1 second. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Oculus. That is so kind of you. I'm gonna love that so much. Ask for is that my go-to brush? Why did my view get reset? That was weird. My go-to brush is a lot of the time the fan brush. I just like it a lot. It's very versatile. Also, can we please get a shout out for Dr. Oculus? I really turned myself around here doing what I did. One second, guys. I need some water. I also realized I didn't leave chat open, so I can't see. Thank you, Ben. Okay. So I do think I want to do slightly more blending here. Mostly up. But yeah, I use this a lot, this brush. It's, I don't know. It's grown on me a lot. It just lets me do a lot of different things with one brush. It's a good blender. Let's see. I feel like it needs more shading around here too. Let's take this one. And go with that. About here. Nope, not happy with how that turned out. Oh, that's a bit better. I like that more. Hell yeah. I also don't know who benefits from this tip, but sometimes I find that grabbing the brush from like really close to the end here, which looks really awkward and weird, I know, but grabbing it here can actually help you really get those fine details going. because the more you have this, like the further back you are, the bigger your brush strokes are going to be. And getting all the way down here keeps it stable. It makes the end go wild, but this keeps it stable. That was partly why I asked about the brush effects earlier, to understand a little bit more about how the brush works. Yeah, it's one that I really like for its versatility, especially with blending, shading colors. It's what gave this effect in particular. There's not really any other brush that I can use that does the same thing. And for this situation, this is great. This is what it's all about, for me at least. I'm just not sure what I'm going to be using for the specs. Gonna love you and leave you. Enjoy your evening. Thanks for the tips. Thank you so much for the gift. Thank you for hanging out. And I hope that my tips are going to be useful for you. And I hope to catch one of your streams, hopefully this week. I don't know when you next stream, but thanks for hanging out. It makes sense when doing the fine details to hold the brush closer. I do that in real life as well, honestly. Yeah, it is very handy. And welcome, Silverfire. Welcome on in. How are you? I'm not sure if I would be doing it in real life in the exact same way, but considering I'm using a controller, it does make it a lot easier, and I do like that. Oh wait, this might be a good time for some of that purple action, maybe? Just a bit, because there's like a bunch of purple through here. Actually, this might be a good transition color to blend in on top of this. Because that is the purple I was kind of looking for earlier. Also, dabbing down the color and then blending it, one of my favorite things to do with this brush. Make it small. Get nice and close in here. And don't forget, pressure. Pressure is also important. This is a real-life simulation of painting, and pressure determines how things turn out just as much. I was really not utilizing pressure a lot, and I'm good, and you're probably not the exact same way. I paint with watercolor and acrylic in real life, and I have an oil paint kit I haven't played with yet. That is cool. I've been way too poor, spending all my money on yarn to knit to do any kind of painting in real life. But I've been a digital artist for 20 years now, and it's very different to be a digital artist and to then explore traditional media. But I have to say that Vermilion does an incredible job at bridging that gap. It also makes it very accessible, because spending $20 on the app instead of spending hundreds on painting supplies is a pretty big deal for most people, I'd wager. Alright, let's do some vertical blending, and then we're going to blend out to the sides. Let's make that transition just a little bit smoother. Not really what I wanted. Yeah, okay. Everything is fixable. You know what the cool thing about this is? You have an undo button. I don't have that in real life. Plus, you don't end up like my wife and I did, with a bunch of paintings lying around taking up space. Oh my god. That is, I feel that, but I feel it about knitting. Also, less cleanup after, assuming you don't knock over drinks and stuff in VR. Yeah, I have a bottle that I closed next to me. So, undo button. Mwah, chef's kiss. Love it. It is the best thing ever. Another cool thing is that you can technically tilt this all the way down and flat. There you go. So if you have a table that you can sit at, you can just bring this to the right height for whatever height your table is, and you can lean on it, and it can help so much, which I think is one of the coolest things ever. Then again, I think a lot of things in VR are some of the coolest things ever, so take that with a grain of salt. I'm very enthusiastic. All right. Isn't it? It's such a nice idea, and I'm not the first person to think of that. Unfortunately, I would like to take credit for it, but I can't. It is really cool, though. Now the question is, am I gonna do the suckers? Um, they're very distinct. I will have to drag some color down here a little bit more. Maybe like this. Yeah. Definitely need some more of that. Don't know what I did. Undo. There, that's gonna make it easy. Another cool thing is that you can save palettes. So if I wanted a different palette, I could just get one, and I can save this one. I'm not lose any colors, and I just love it. I'm so enamored with this. I can't even. That's the wrong color. Enamored? I don't know. I don't know how to do English. Obviously. Oh, that's totally different. Okay. Then it will be this one? No, that's the light one. Huh. What color did I use? Good question. Did I use this? No, that's the same color that I'm using down there. Huh. Interesting. It looks so green. That's okay. Maybe it needs a hint of purple. Man, I hope that's still gonna look good. Alright, I think that's more like what I wanted. I did notice that there's gonna be some more blue, dark blue around the back there. So let's try that. Thin paints don't always act how you want when you glaze with them. Been a lot of discussion of that in the Discord. Can't imagine it's easy to get that right in decoding of the game. Oh, I can only imagine. I'm a web dev, so I know a thing or two about coding. I'm not an expert on game coding, but I do understand how complex this stuff can get. And it's the fact that one person built this and is maintaining it and still working on it is fantastic. I'm super impressed by that, honestly. So Ben, when are you getting a quest? Indeed, lots of talent and dedication there. Absolutely. This is some magnificent work, honestly. I'm super impressed. Objection! No! No! Get yourself a quest, Ben! Get a quest. Do it. Okay, I don't want that brush. I need something a little bit tighter. Mrs. Rev, go buy Mr. Rev a quest too. Do it. Do it. Leave him no choice! Disclaimer to anybody viewing. We've been bullying Ben for a little bit now to get himself a quest. And he doesn't like that. And so we're just doubling down on it. Because that's what good friends do, right? When there's something awesome that your friend is missing out on, you bully them into getting it, right? That's how that works? I think it works that way. This is not going to look good until the water droplets, the water tension is going to go on top of this, but I'm just going to keep that in mind for now. There's also like this black spot here that I'm going to have to work in. Which will look something like... like this. Follows this line. Oh, damn. Might also be a good time to clean up a little bit around here. I don't have any black down here, but I totally should. Makes it easier. That looks about right. But I think that's where this one comes in. Oh yeah. So on top of that comes the reflection. Then we have those bubbles. Right. Oops, wrong color. Okay, that's also... One thing that I've always struggled with digital art is getting colors mixed correctly. Because it's like all layer blending and it doesn't always work that well. Sorry if that doesn't make sense. Do the older layers dry out so that they do not spread when blending, spreading new layers? So that is their intended purpose, but they don't ever actually dry out. If I go on top of a new layer and I put paint down, the layer below it will act as a dry layer. And that's to simulate drying paint. Because sometimes when you do oil painting, you have to wait a while for the first layer to dry before you can work on the other one. That's true for a lot of different types of painting. With acrylic paint, that can happen too, etc. Since this is a digital program, there's no real way to keep having the behavior of wet paint without, ruining the whole thing. Because at some point you're going to need a dry layer. So the new layer does act as a dry layer, or the old layer does act as a dry layer, but when you switch back to it, it becomes a wet layer again. So each layer continues to be its own wet layer, but every other layer will treat the other layers as dry. Does that make sense? That was pretty confusing, but I hope it made sense enough. Also, I just noticed something that I wanted to kind of fix. Need to try and keep some more of that pattern in there. Yes, okay, good. Sometimes my explanations are a little bit all over the place, which I've accepted, but if you need any elaboration on what I'm saying, just let me know. I will not be mad. I expect that to be a problem. Okay. Also, another super big life tip. Damn it. For doing any kind of art, honestly, is to focus on what's fun for you. Right now, working on this area feels fun to me, so that's what I'm focusing on. There's no right or wrong in that regard, especially with digital painting, because you get away with so much. Okay, so that would be this. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Let's do some shading up here. Yeah, there's gonna be a ridge down there. I should honestly just Get one of these on here. Okay. Yes. What? Oh. Did I get the wrong color? I think I got the wrong color. There we go. Is that better? That's better. So there's that bridge that goes right kind of on top of here. That's a shadow here. And it goes all the way down here and gets darker when it hits this part. All right. I laid that out. Then we have more of the white goodness. And then we get dark shadows back here. Yeah. My bad. Ugh. All right. Another plus point. You cannot fuck up the brushes. I'm sorry. Just laughing now because it's funny as hell. I'll eventually get a quest. I've just been spending a lot already on stuff. We got a new mic over the weekend. Yeah, it's absolutely a big spending thing. So I get that. I just have a fun time hassling you about it. I have to say though, I feel like I should get like some kind of commission on how many people I've gotten to get a quest, and I mean I get the codes, the referral codes, but I've made a bunch of people buy certain apps and just I say made, I inspire them, I think is the better word. But I think VR is really, really dang cool, and it's not just shooters and zombies and do you have a cool No, I have no cooldown. Sorry. Not really sorry, but you're such a brat a lot of the time. I don't actually feel too bad about it right now, to be entirely honest with you. Um, you did that to yourself. Let's see. Then it gets like a lot darker here on this ridge. And there's like... You mean for quests? What about quests? Like it spammed 30 plus times because the chat was looping itself. What? When was that? I didn't see that at all. It's not supposed to react to itself. Also, hi, Flash. Sorry, I was just so enamored by the way that you were just hassling Ben there. I forgot to say hi. How are you? Flash, are you gonna be an artist as well? Following me and Mel in our footsteps? I recommend it. You can do a pretty mean stick figure. Well, what if I told you that there is a tutorial that comes with the game, or it's uploaded to YouTube and it defaults to that in the game, that will turn you into Bob Ross? Because I'm fully convinced anybody can paint in this program. Like, I have 20 years of drawing experience. Like, don't compare yourself to me, but there's a good guide for this, and this app, this game, it has something very inspiring about it. So how about this? Can you see how like shaky it is when I do this? What about now? Huh? 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 See how stable that is? That's a stabilizer. It's a button press. So shaky hands are not an excuse. Ooh, yes. Mama Mel says hi. She's on the floor of my office. What did you do for her? What did you do to her? Hold button in. No, it's a toggle button. You toggle it. Like, I don't have to hold anything. Hi, Floor Mel. Love it. I fucking love it. Amazing. No, but legit, I do genuinely think that anybody can learn how to paint in this. It's a great program. It tells you exactly what you need to do. Mel had absolutely no confidence in herself with her first couple of paintings, and she turned out some amazing stuff. Amazing. Like, I'm not trying to plug this app super hardcore, but I kind of am because I'm such a huge fan. I love this so much. I woke up this morning and all I could think about was, oh my god, I'm going to paint so much today. And here I am, just painting a whole lot. You haven't done anything yet. Does that mean you bought it, Ollie? Am I reading that right? Did you buy the app? Because you should. You absolutely should. It is really, really cool. I like it so much. Also, I'm just like sitting with my arm resting on the back of my chair. Just being a casual painter. Couldn't get more casual if I tried. What was I gonna... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Some more blending here. Also, Flash, look at this. You can totally cheat. Look at that. You want a tiny painting? You got a tiny painting. You want a huge one? Get a huge painting. So big. I feel like I'm like sitting with my nose up against it. There we go. Wish I didn't have to sit here and pretend to work. I'd be painting horribly. Sam, please do share your painting with me. I would love to see it whenever you get to it. But also, work. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sitting on my own cable. That is very helpful, me. That's great. Let's see. I was going to fix this up a little bit more. Also, another thing that's really important about this is to not rush. I started painting this morning. No, this afternoon at 1 p.m. my time. I spent 2.5 hours on it, and I got a lot done, but I'm still nowhere near done. This is going to take several days for me to work on. And that is fine. Nothing wrong with that. Just allow yourself that time. Also, Sam, have you joined the Discord? The Vermilion Discord? Sorry, guys. My water bottle fell. Ah, crap. Well, now I've moved. Cool. I'm inside the brushes while I take a drink. Okay. There we go. A hydrated mermaid is a happy mermaid. Real life oil paintings can take months to do, so a couple days you can do it. Absolutely. I have full faith in my abilities, honestly. I don't have as much faith in my ability to position myself though. Let's see. All right, I'm getting really happy with how it has turned out compared to the reference image. I just think that I need to bring this slightly down. And this is how I keep working on it, just like constantly. Like it's one thing after the other, and I don't hate it, but oh my god. I'm like, I want to work on this next thing, and then I'm just like working on the same thing still. I haven't joined the Discord for Vermilion yet. Okay. I recommend it. The dev is cool, the people there are cool. All cool stuff there. Whoop. See, this is where the stabilizer comes in handy. And I knocked over my water bottle again. Why did I put it right between my feet again? Somebody remind me. Oh yeah, I'm a mermaid. I'm not used to having feet. Oh shit. I don't understand what you humans are always just yapping on about having 2 feet. That's so inconvenient. Alright. Now we blend again. And again. And again. Life is a never-ending process of blending as an artist. So that means I can do some more dark down there? Yeah, and then I have some light that I can do, but... oh, actually... If I'm seeing that right, I can definitely do that because the suckers did not pass that line. Alright, I am so gonna do that. Absolutely. No. Do not mix there. I said do not mix. So sitting super casually like I am right now isn't working out too well for me, but I'm too stubborn to change that. So you're gonna watch me make this mistake a lot, apparently. Make it a little bit smaller. Get a little closer. There we go. Blend some more. Blending is important. Hell yeah. So Flash, if you're still here, what time do you usually stream? Because I feel like I'm always constantly missing your streams, and I don't like it. So I may have to adjust my schedule a little bit. Let's see. Not bad. I don't hate it. Cable, I need you to stay behind me. Thank you. Appreciate your cooperation. I also tell you guys that I don't really miss having no music? It's the weirdest thing. Normally, I really have to listen to something, but the ambiance is so calming and so soothing that I really don't need anything else. I was kind of worried about this because I didn't want to put any music on stream when I'm also restreaming to Steam, but it's actually, I don't miss it. It's bizarre in a good way. I also need to close that. What's my blood sugar doing? Oh, okay. Um, I had some noodles for dinner, so okay, let me just do that real quick. 3 more units. Oh shit. Oh shit. I shouldn't have done that. Oh no. No. Please undo. I need to learn to put this stuff away when I try to do something. I'm no longer on the floor. Welcome back, Mel. 1 second. I need to take some extra insulin before I go really high again. No. I said 3. There we go. Hi, Maddie. How are you? Welcome in. All right, let's see. I'm gonna do a little bit more blending here with, actually a bit more of this. So Mel, when are you next painting again? I feel like I've turned around quite a bit and now chat. There we go. Now chat is in the right place again. I would tell you what I'm eating, but it would probably make Mel hungry. I'm so good. You wouldn't. I've eaten lunch. We have dinner and DoorDash. Yup. Ret Robin. Yup. What is Ret Robin? What did you say? My headphones were off. When are you next painting again? Also, I don't know what Red Robin is, so it's a burger joint. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That sounds really good. Alright, I think that's actually really on point, if I say so myself. That was the sound of my life juice, just ignore it. I do want to... I'm still not super happy with this here, so... Having chicken Alfredo and pulled pork. Oh. Saturday morning, yes. Oh, I'm so excited. Have you decided what you're gonna do yet? Oh, shit. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust my headset. And it doesn't like this particular facial interface. Oh, okay, hold on. There we go. It's not a huge fan of this interface, so I end up with random black screens a lot. It's kind of annoying. Need some more cyan in here. Yeah, that would be this one, right? Yeah. All right. Oh, by the way, Mel, did you want me to show you how I would have likely done lightning? Because I feel like I told you I would show you that and then I didn't. But if you don't need that anymore, then that's fine too. I like it, but I can't pay attention right now. That is super valid and fair. That's okay. Don't worry about it. So... let's do some more of... let's see. Okay. I am going to go to a new layer. And I'm going to see. I'm going to experiment with what I want to do for the dots. So let me clean my palette just a little bit first. These are all ones I don't really need. That is that one. Okay. Okay. So I will need this one saved. I will need this one saved. I will need this one saved. This one. Are these the same? I think they're the same. Yeah, okay. That one's saved, but it's already there. That one too. And this one. Hello, Judith. I'm sorry. All my sound alerts are turned off right now because I'm also streaming on Steam. So if you go to the Vermilion Steam page, you will see my stream there right now because the dev asked me if I wanted to do that this week, so I did. And I just wanted to make sure that people who are tuning in aren't getting startled to hell. Yeah, no, it's okay. It's fine. Just trying to be a considerate human being. I don't care if it's just us, but... Okay, I have gotten this one. I should just do this, because that's way easier. Let's clean that. Clean this. And I got that one and that one. Right? Yes. I need a dip, I think. It's not coming off easily. Is it because I'm just not situated right? Probably. Let's move that over. There we go. Wetting my rag. That sounds weird. I'm sorry. I apologize deeply for that. I got that one. I don't have that. Oh, I do have that one. Okay. So how are you, Judith? I feel like I haven't been in your streams for a while, but I feel like I'm constantly busy with other stuff, and I kind of just miss hanging out with you. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to make some time for you. I have too many friends who stream. It's a real problem at this point. I can't keep up anymore. Everybody's just streaming at the same time, and I'm like, I want to support all my friends, but I only have so much time in my day. Alright, so that is a second dark color. Is this the correct one? Yes, it is. Let's also put that one down. We will have to put this one down as well. And then this one. And some of this one. Alright. Did I put this one down yet? No, I did not. Is that the same one? No, it's not the same one. Huh. Alright. So, I have almost all of these. Because there's also this one. Yeah! Aw, I know it's sweet. Something, it's diabetes. I'm able to hang out today as as I have a day off. That is so chill. And I'm really, really appreciative that you're choosing to hang out with me. I feel you. I have so many friends that stream. I can't keep up with all of them. I probably have like over 1,000 friends on Twitch. That is a lot. I don't have a ton of time to stream these days, and when I do, it's middle of the day and people are working or busy. So I got to figure out how to make streaming time at a different time. I don't know. That's also very valid and fair. It's really hard to make that kind of time. I'm going to delete that one because I don't need it anymore. That's for the tropical painting. That's another one. That is 1,000, over 1,000. Wow, I'm not sure how I would manage any of that. That's very impressive. Let's see. Okay, I got my palette sorted out again because that was important. Got that going on. I got that going on. I think I'm gonna do a little bit more. Yeah. No, actually, wait, that's the wrong one. This is the right one. That's the light one. Yeah. I was like, wait a second. So, this one and this one. My favorite Twitch streamers, they are voice actors for Connor and the blue-haired Tracy in Detroit Become Human. I have no idea who those are. Real life got complicated lately, so it is what it is. Well, I appreciate that, though, the thought. I'm really sorry that things are getting complicated for you right now. Just know that we love and support you, no matter what. Like, even if you were to disappear for months, I would still love you and come watch your streams whenever you come back just as much. There's no real need to be constantly here. Remember, we're doing this for fun. Thank you for the host, Maddie. No, you're the best. Let's see. No. There we go. Oh, thank you, Judith. I'm very pleased with how it's turning out. I'm just taking my sweet ass time on a lot of this because I think that's the only way to go. If I start rushing it, I'm gonna hate it. And I don't want to hate it. And I'm just trying to find a good balance here with have to make this smaller. There we go. I also haven't manually saved in a little while, but it's really good at keeping autosaves, which I like. I like that a lot. I'm very bad at manually saving. Sorry, I'm having allergies and I'm coughing a lot lately. So I'm trying to mute myself when I do that so I don't cough into the mic because I think that's rude. But it happens a bunch of times. There we go. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong layer, aren't I? I've been doing all this on the wrong layer. No. Can I move that down? Damn it. All right. this is why I'm not good at layers. And why this isn't blending as well as it should. Um, but that's okay. I wasn't doing a whole lot here anyway. um, so the one that I made before this was a tropical island. I don't know if you saw that one. I can pull it up. It was this one, which was my third painting in the app. Yeah, this was my third. Yes. And this is my fourth. Thank you. I really like drawing tropical stuff. And I very obviously like mer creatures for reasons. Let me get my reference back up here. Okay. Aw, thank you, Maddie. What? Oh, yeah, I was trying to do this. Keep getting distracted. The worst. Am I on the right layer? Yes. Holy shit. I like the blues in this one because obviously, yes, obviously. I was a little afraid it would be very challenging to do, but it's actually not that bad. Also, this explains why it wasn't blending in when I was trying to do that. There we go. All right, Maddie, have a good time with your grandma, and I hope you have a nice rest of your day. And thank you for hanging out. Actually, this one is probably better at that. Let me pull this a little bit closer. And this too. Alright. So, one thing that I'm noticing is that there's a little indent here at the top, like that. And it gets a little bit darker. It's like a dark spot here. I feel like I'm being overly finicky with this right now. But details are pretty dope, honestly. Actually, it's a little bit lighter there, so... Oh wait, this is the one that I want. Let's see if we can... Oh yeah. That looks very much like that. Okay. There we go. I need to work on details. And this is a great way to work on details. All right. Now I'm going to attempt those little dots. Oh, what? All right. I moved myself all the way away. Cool. Let's see. Wonder if this one will work well for that. Let's give it a shot. We will do this with the black. Almost black. It's not true black. It is a bluish black. We're going to get with a smooth... Actually, maybe the bristle is better. Hold on. What's the difference? No, the smooth one is definitely what I want. That was not cleaned well. There we go. All right. We are starting over here. Oh, I do like that. Come from up there too. Maybe that isn't the right brush. Let's see what this one will do. After I pull the cable back over my chair. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Let's just give them all a try till we find one that works. Ooh, I think maybe this one? Maybe. That works kind of well for the spots. I don't know. Let's see about the fan brush. It's all a matter of experimenting. Okay, the fan brush might actually be better for the... maybe not. It's too straight. Or how about this? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That I wonder if this looks too much like random splatter and not so much as the what I need. Trying to sit more straight, and I need to move, chat. There we go. Reference here. I'm not super happy with this. So we are trying something else. And I think it might have to be this brush. A lot of manual dots. All right. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a lot of manual dots. This is exactly what I need. Unfortunately. All right. This is gonna tire the hell out of my arm. But that's okay. Or maybe no, that erases the whole thing. Alright. Learning a lot here. A lot. Alright. This is quite a job. I'm sorry I'm so quiet, but holy moly. Having a good time still, though. Not complaining at all. I don't even know what time it is. 10? Past 10? Okay. Okay. I can keep going a little bit longer. Although I do have to keep in mind I have a dentist appointment in the AM. And I have to get a tooth fixed that they couldn't fix sooner. So that's on my mind. This goes all the way up here. Thank you for saving for me, program. I keep forgetting to. And this is an awful lot of work to lose. Oh man, this is taking so long. But I like the way it looks. I'm really not unhappy with it. Hi, Streaming Night. Welcome on in. How are you? I'm drawing a lot of dots here. I'm doing pretty well, actually. I'm sorry it's so quiet in here. I'm just having a super chill, relaxed time. Which I'm actually not sorry for. This is supremely relaxing, if I have to say so myself. It's so nice, isn't it? Just have to dot a whole bunch more over here. All the way down here. Use a lighter color for that. Honestly, if you walk away from this stream just feeling super relaxed, I've done my job. Also, good time to save. Just in case. There we go. Oh man, it's starting to like really resemble that now. Holy shit. I like that. Hey Dakia, welcome in. How are you? Don't mind me just drawing a bajillion dots on an octopus tentacle. Trying to make it look somewhat like it. I have a feeling I'm also going to have to do some blue dots around here instead of just these darker ones. Which actually I should... Oh, what? Oh, it locks on? Holy... 1 second, 1 second. Nobody told me about this. Nobody told me about this. Is there anywhere else? Oh my god, look at that. What the hell? Why did I not know about this? That is so cool. I'm good. I'm just a little in awe right now. Cuz I didn't realize this was a thing until just now. Literally just now. And let's take some of this. And maybe a whole bunch of this. And carefully mix some. Okay, I don't have that color yet. There we go. Now I can try... Yes. Come on. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna put that down here. And then get some more on there. And I don't know why I cleaned my brush, but I did. And then that's a little bit too light. That's better. That's better. Okay. So. Thank you. You can definitely paint like that too. It just takes some time and being patient and not giving up. Promise. Okay, that one's a little bit too dark. And then it's just around here. Alright. How about some extra... No, that's still too light. Too dark, I mean. I should honestly probably just undo that one. Yeah, the time is the main problem. I feel that. I really do. Honest to God. It sucks. It's not blending. Which I guess I can understand. Oh, there we go. That's the right way to blend that. Awesome. Good to know. Let's get some of this on here. And now we can. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Yeah. Okay, so get a bunch of that. A little bit of that. And there's gonna be a bunch of spots here where I want to do that and then blend it. That is not really what I was going for. Maybe I'll have to do that on the layer below. Oh, I ran out of redos. Honestly, probably not the worst idea. Wait. I mean, I'm writing some of my notes for school even now. Oh boy. That's really a good sign of not having enough time. Let's see. Just on actually. Hmm. All right. All right. Let's see. Let us try this on for size. Oh, yeah, I like that too. I do like that. I'm so looking forward to June. I'll finally be free from school, at least for a little bit. Oh, I can imagine. I was just curious to see if the light made a big difference here, but it really doesn't. Um, I wonder. Oh, yeah, baby. This is exactly what I needed here. Good luck with that catch, Sam. Just woke up from a nap. Background seascape definitely relaxing. I would say I'm sorry, but I'm really not. I want all my friends to have plenty of sleep. I'm really not unhappy with that one bit. Also, Sam, can I just point out Mermaid Lullaby? Despite me having ADHD and being generally very loud, I can be very relaxing. So, yeah. I lull people to sleep. It's part of my job as a mermaid. Ow. I just slapped myself in the headset. I got way too engrossed in this. Yeah. Actually, one thing that I want to start doing as well, because why do you think I listen to your streams? You have a lovely, relaxing voice. Thank you so much. I messed up. I worked on the wrong layer. That's okay. No lie, I may have checked the stream a few times while tap. Not sure if it frozen me since it's so quiet today. Oh, I hope that's not a bad thing. Um, I is there a way to combine the layers? I'm gonna have to ask about that because I'm not actually sure. So, one thing that I there we go. Oh, well, don't be too vigorous. There we go. Let's see if we can. Oh, that's lovely. It's great to have your stream in the background while doing stuff for school. I'm really glad about that. There's this thing called body doubling where, especially people with ADHD, just hang out with each other while they do different things. And it's just having somebody right there who's just like there is like almost having an accountability buddy. Um, and it's really fun to do stuff together that way. Trying to... let's see. That is way better for what I need. Let's see. I've been really excited about bringing this texture into this painting, because I think this is one of the coolest things about painting water. I'm just not super good at it. But it's mostly because I don't quite know what kind of shapes water has. So I'm just kind of guessing here. Wouldn't do that, right? Let's see. I feel like I'm just drawing random lines and I really shouldn't. But I'm kind of getting somewhere. So it's probably not all that bad. Meow, kitty cat. I know. Are you dying of hunger? He usually is when he does that. Okay, I was just checking my blood sugar and it looks all to be in good shape. Um, Alright, I feel like I'm staring myself silly on this now. I almost forgot. Alright. Let's see on a smaller scale. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's really starting to take proper shape, huh? Let's save. Okay, it's been almost 3 hours since I started, so I think it's time for me to go to bed before it's gonna be so late that I'm not gonna be up in time for my dental appointment. But this was absolutely fantastic. I made a lot of progress. Let me save everything. 4K gallery neutral. Yes. So now I can share it. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming today and for hanging out with me. We got a lot of progress done today. It's definitely not anywhere near finished, obviously, but I'm really pleased with this area in particular. Like, oh my god, you guys, I am so happy with that. And I'm looking forward to making this stand out more and this and just making it all glossy. That's going to be really cool and fun to do. I had a blast today. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I do have that dentist appointment. I'm going to get a tooth fixed. I'm going to have my checkup and everything. And I usually get really tired after that, so I might not be doing anything tomorrow. May also take the weekend off. But if you type !schedule in my Twitch chat, you can see what I'm going to be streaming next after I set up my schedule. Let's see. Yeah, thank you so much for being part of my stream. Let me cough a little because talking a lot is very drying to the mouth. Um, let's see. I don't think I can raid out because it's gonna. Well, can I raid out? I think I can. Um, actually, I don't know. To be entirely honest with you. Let me do a quick check to see if that is the case. Um, Let's see. Okay, I actually don't know the answer to this, so I'm not going to risk it. Which means that this is where I'm going to end. Normally, I have an ending screen and I go right out to somebody, but because I'm also restreaming to Steam, I don't want Steam to get stuck with somebody else's stream that's not relevant to this. So we're not going to do that. However, thank you everybody for being here. Remember, you're loved, you're valuable, you matter, and I'm, as always, just choking on my own spit and all that good stuff. So I had so much fun today. Thank you for that, Ben, and for the schedule. Had to look a bit too adult, not recommended, and come back to more beautifulness. Thank you, thank you. I'm sorry I missed your message. I was very engrossed in painting. Um, you're so welcome, and there's going to be more of this. Like, absolutely, I want to do so many more chill streams. This is so amazing. It's so good for my blood pressure. um, and yeah, thank you. Have a great start to your weekend, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye bye.